I've had the honour to go behind stage to see Ash Robertson from Wild Thörn. Obviously, Ash is a very nice person to do this, and you're going to get to meet him yourself.
Hello, I'm Ash Robertson from Wild Thorn.
Yeah, and how long have you been doing this for, Ash?
So I've been doing Wild Thorn on and off for probably about 8 years. Not full time, but it's gradually picked up speed and picked up momentum, and now we're at the stage where we're very busy indeed. We're just about to celebrate the release of our new EP, Fallout, and we're about to embark on a UK tour to promote the EP. So we're very excited. We've just played the first show supporting Pretty Boy Floyd, so it's going very well. We're very excited.
I bet you are, yeah. I bet you've enjoyed yourself for the last few years as well. As you say, you're building up momentum.
Absolutely. Well, the version of the band that you see now, it's evolved over time. So various band members have changed. Consistently, it's been me on vocals and my brother on the drums. But the band now, I'm very happy to say we've got Sean J from the band Avenger on lead guitar, or Sean J Tempest, I should say. And we've also got Kiko Rivers on bass, who is from the band Black Rose UK, which I guest sung for a little while. So I'm very pleased to have two very experienced musicians in the band now, which really complement us very well, which means that we'll hopefully have a very professional setup, very professional presentation, and a very exciting, explosive, and professional live show.
Good, yeah. And I know that tonight's going to be special for you too because you're a local lad, aren't you?
I certainly am, yes. Joy playing locally. So to the interview tonight is actually taking place when I'm actually playing with my ACDC cover band. But last night we were playing at uh, Ghost in Nottingham, supporting Pretty Boy Floyd from Los Angeles, who were very, very nice to have us on the bill with them. Really good bunch of lads. Steve Summers, a great guy, really nice guy. And we were pleased to be asked because, yeah, say we're local, we're from the northeast, but to be asked to come outside the northeast and play somewhere like Nottingham, they could have got a local support, but they asked us. We were very pleased. So hopefully that means that the word is getting out there. The brand is picking up momentum, and people are remembering us, which is great.
Yeah. So it's an indication for good times ahead, in essence.
I certainly hope so. So at the moment, we're celebrating our new EP, Fallout, being released. Earlier on in the year, the first single was released called Hurricane Queen, which we had 64,000 streams on YouTube Music for that. That's the most streams we've ever had for any release. So over the moon with that. We've got a music video coming out for that in the next couple of weeks, which has been shot with the Dodge Challenger car, and also got actress in the video playing the Hurricane Queen girl, and we shot it also at Darlington Forum. So we've put it together, and it's going to be released in the next couple of weeks. So very excited to have that out. And then also we're about to embark on tour for our EP, Fallout UK tour. So we're starting off. Last night we were in Nottingham supporting Pretty Boy Floyd, but next week, be the 9th of November, we're playing at York Vaults. The 10th of November, we're playing at the Yorkshireman in Sheffield. The 11th of November, we're playing at the Saddle in Chester. The 16th of November, we're playing at the Bannerman's Bar in Edinburgh. The 17th, we're playing at the Spinning Top, no, the, what's it called? I've got the name of it now. The Swinging Arm in Stockport. And then we're playing at, on Saturday, we're playing at, Saturday the 18th, we're playing at Percy's Cafe Whitechurch, followed by Friday the 24th at the pub in Lancaster. So the full dates are on wildcardband.com. But yes, it's going to be a busy month, but an exciting month because I enjoy having a bunch of gigs to go out and play back to back because it builds up momentum and it's exciting to get out on the road and play in front of people back to back, and it sort of makes you step up your game, more than you would if it's just a one-off show because you think I've got to last, over 3 or 4 nights. So it's challenging but exciting at the same time.
Mhm. And do you have anything to show off us today?
Sure. So if you go on our website, wildthornband.com, look at our merch. So wildthornstore.bigcartel.com. We've got new Fallout t-shirts on sale. So this is the artwork from the Fallout CD. It's a fantastic Interceptor car. It's a little bit Mad Max inspired with the sunset. So that's the artwork from the CD. We've got that on a t-shirt and I'm really chuffed with these. I think it's a really cool piece of artwork. It's actually been designed by Andy Pilkington from Heavy Metal Art, Very Metal Art, who does a lot of artwork for big bands, including like KK's Priest recently,
Wow.
and Skindred, and does work for Bloodstock. So he's a really great guy. So we're really pleased that he designed something for us. The website's also got our new CD on it. It's also got A3 posters as well that you can get with the artwork on. But yeah, the main thing we're promoting at the moment is the new CD, which is Fallout, which has got 5 tracks on it, which includes the new single Hurricane Queen, Living in a Nightmare, um, Lonely Again, which is a re-recording of one of our original songs, but we've done it with a lot more production value, strings and like synth and all that kind of thing. Really went to town on it, so we're really pleased with that. We used a Yamaha, I want to say DX7 keyboard, so we've got that 80s retro feel to it. And there's also a song I like called 4 Minute Warning, which is about if you hear the sirens from the war's about to come down and you've only got 4 minutes before the nuclear blast comes, which is quite an exciting song. And then the last song is called Out There, which is a little bit experimental. We use some keyboards and bits and pieces, but it's about being lost and alone and out there, and don't know where to turn. But it was actually inspired by the movie. What's that movie with Chris Pratt? The Passengers. Passengers. Where he wakes up on a space station and he's all alone and he's got no one. That was actually the inspiration for that song. So if you're listening to that song and you hear any similarities to that movie, then it was actually inspired by that film. So it's funny what you get inspired by when you're writing songs.
Yeah, you've definitely got a lot of good and interesting stuff coming up. So you must be pretty chuffed.
Yes, it's Wild Thörn. It's one of those things. It's very close to my heart. It's not something that I do necessarily because I want or need or I'm driven to. I must be famous. That's not what it is. I love singing in front of people. I love performing, and I appreciate anybody who comes to see me or gives me the time of day and listens to my music or anything like that. I appreciate it even in small doses. So um, I just enjoyed the opportunity to perform and sing in front of people and express myself. So the fact that it's gained quite a bit of momentum recently is just an extra thing on top. It's a real blessing. So I'm very grateful for that. Looking forward to good times ahead. We've been confirmed for a few festivals next year as well, so I'm excited about that. Would you like me to explain about those?
Yeah, it's up to you.
So next year we'll be confirmed to play at Hard Rock Hell's Sleaze in August. So that's with Santa Cruz and a bunch of other bands. That's at the O2 Academy in Sheffield. So we're really chuffed to be invited back to play that. So really pleased. We're also going to be playing a funeral fest, which is in Cumbria. So funeral. So yeah, we're at Hard Rock Hell Sleaze at the O2 Academy Sheffield on the 7th of September, and we're at Funeral Fest in Bower Inverness on the 28th of June next year. So keep your eyes peeled to our website wildthornband.com for any more announcements. But we're hoping to play more festivals next year and do a second leg as well. There's talk of a second leg tour for the Fallout tour. So we're in the process of doing the first leg at the moment. So we're excited to do the second leg. So quite a few exciting things coming.
Yeah, and finish off the golden question. If you could perform for any idol on stage, who would you pick?
Oh, who would I pick? Well, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to be on the same stage as David Lee Roth back in the day from Van Halen. Fantastic performer when he was in his prime, absolutely brilliant. And obviously to be able to stand on stage with Eddie Van Halen would have been incredible. I would have loved to have heard and seen him play live. He's probably one of my idols. So Van Halen's always very close to my heart. But saying that, I'm also quite a big Motorhead fan. So I didn't manage to stand on stage and watch Motorhead at Download Festival in 2008. So I got close to them, but I never met them. But Lemmy from Motorhead, I've got him tattooed on my arm from when he died. He's definitely one of my idols. As are Kiss as well. I've always enjoyed Kiss because they're put on a big show. Modern artists, I would say that there's a few favourites of mine. I've always had a big appreciation for Falling Red, who are local. I've always enjoyed Falling Red, and I think Falling Red do a great job, and I'm really pleased that they're still going, even after Mikey passing away, sadly. I'm really pleased that they're still on the go. That's absolutely brilliant. I would like to say how sad I am about the news of Hannah from Fallen Mafia passing as well, because I had some really good times in the past watching Fallen Mafia and playing with Fallen Mafia and knowing both Chris and Hannah. It was a real shock to hear. But you'll never be forgotten, and we always think about you. So keep on rocking, Hannah, wherever you are, and you're always in my heart. So if you'd like to check us out online, Wild Thorn, we're at wildthornband.com. You can also check us out at facebook.com/wildthornband. Instagram, it's wild_thorn_band. And you can also check us out at youtube.com/wildthornband and on Reverb Nation at wildthornband. So please check us out. We look forward to seeing you when we're on the road. And thank you to everybody who has followed us, given us some support and been in the crowd cheering us on. We love it. Thank you very much.
If you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe so I can bring out more support for the Northeast live music scene. All the best.